I had the absolute worst unboxing experience of my life, but that's alright because my trip to Chicago and creating an art print from start to finish definitely made up for it. Welcome to Behind the Guilt. To start this vlog out, Em and I went to Chicago so I could meet up with a potential client. They're a little early so we could have some fun, so we checked out the Starbucks Reserve, which was delicious. After my meeting was wrapped up, we went to the beach for a little bit. It was definitely a good day trip. Also, quick heads up, I just released a brand new music video. It's with Portland's very own Wavy Davy. We shot at Thrift Haven PDX, and we also shot at Hopscotch Soap, two locations that I personally haven't seen a music video shot at. I have a pretty sad update with the beanies. A few days ago, I got the beanie package finally, which I was so excited for. I was gonna record an unboxing video, which I did. Cue the footage. It was kind of weird because the box was way lighter than the previous bulk beanie orders I've placed. So as I was unboxing it, I was kind of raising some eyebrows. There was some bubble wrap, which definitely threw me off. I decided to take the weird bubble wrap mess outside of the package.
Oh, what is this?
It was a guitar case. So I decided to check inside the guitar case with any last hope that for some weird reason maybe the beanies would be in there, because I was in denial. What? They were not. Essentially what happened is I think customs put the wrong label on the package. Who knows when the beanies are dropping now. I might just throw them up on the website and say pre-order, because that's probably how it's gonna go, unfortunately. But I just want to get them out. Like, I've designed these so long ago. Production process is taking ages, unfortunately. That's how it goes. I finished the Wi-Fi God flyer. That was the underground artist I was talking about last month of a flyer I was working on. Also, if you're a streetwear brand or a vendor in or near Chicago, message me because I believe I have a vending opportunity for you. This is my Instagram. Now it's time for a fit breakdown. For my t-shirt, I'm rocking the Downhearted tee from my Guilt Spring Summer 23 collection. Of course, I'm wearing jewelry. And then I cut these leather pants into some baggy shorts. I love how they look. On the toe, we have some Nike Air Max 1 Premium Retro Red Curry with some checkered socks. So I have an upcoming market that I'll be vending at. Since I got my new printer, I thought it would be a fun idea to design a few brand new prints. To start out, I did a few random sketches in my planner. I made a few iterations. I believe my favorite iteration was this. So this is what we're gonna go off of. I'm going to open up Adobe Illustrator. This is a pretty simple drawing. Normally I would take a photo on my phone, email it to myself, and bring it into the artboard and then just go from there tracing. But since I kind of want to just create something quick, I think I'm gonna freehand it. To start, I just got a basic shape going of the figure. I rounded the corners, duplicated this shape, placed it on top, and used the Pathfinder to merge these two objects together. Once I got a shape that I was satisfied with, I added a stroke, and we got the basic outline done. The mouth looks a little off. I think we can make it better by turning the end cap to have a rounded feature. A perfectly symmetrical outer figure. To create the middle figure, I essentially duplicated the outer figure, adjusted some color, stroke sizes, and other little refinements. Bang. Dinner intermission. After I ate a quick dinner, it was time to work on the skeleton. I made this by using the Pathfinder combined with a bunch of circle shapes and oval shapes. The ribs were created using ovals and the blend tool. Blend, make. I'm gonna rotate them to my liking. I don't hate that. And as a quick preview, I'm just gonna get a 4x6 clipping mask going so I can see what things really look like. Since the foreground was almost wrapped up, it was time to finally begin the background. I took a bunch of circle shapes, merged them all together, and duplicated them a bunch and adjusted the colors to get a background I enjoyed. I thought I was gonna change the color palette of the guys. We're gonna do that now. After a lot of refinement, I think I'm at a stopping point. I exported my print and sent the file to my printer to print on 4x6 matte paper. For some reason, the print gave me a border, which I did not mean to happen, but I actually kind of like it. I'm going to keep this as just a sample, and then I'm going to print another without the border. So we got a reprint. Looks much better. So yeah, this is what I'm going with instead of this. Simply because if you look, the registration's slightly off. I'm pretty satisfied with how this looks. I think all it needs now is to be numbered, signed, and bagged, and then it'll give it more of a premium look. This is not the final print. I believe now I will go through and circle any changes I might want made to this image. So that's how we went from this to this. I hope you enjoyed this vlog as I showed you how I made an art print, had an unfortunate unboxing, and explored Chicago. As always, thank you for tuning in, and I hope to see you in the next one. Love.